Hello, good day everyone, good evening and welcome to the Constable. In today's video, we are going to look at Bible verses that explain or that describe a flat earth. Without further ado, let's get started. What does the Bible really teach about the shape of our earth? There have been several questions. Is the Bible a flat earth book? Today, we are going to look at this in a little more detail, stating the Bible verses that explain or describe a flat earth. So, what does the Bible say about the flat earth theory? Although the Bible did not specifically mention flat earth, some verses describe the potential shape of our planet. One verse mentions the four corners of the earth, which align with the flat earth belief. This video highlights some of the Bible verses that describe the flat earth. It's 1 Chronicles chapter 16 verse 30. It states, "Tremble before him, all the earth. The world is firmly established. It cannot be moved." Now what can you infer from this verse of the Bible? That the world is firmly established, that it cannot be moved. That means rotation of the earth is a fallacy. Let's look at 1 Samuel chapter 22 verse 8. He raises the poor from the dust and lifts the needy from the ash heap. He sits them with princes and has them inherit a throne of honor. For the foundations of the earth are the Lord's, on them he has set the world. The earth has a foundation, and anything that has a strong foundation cannot be moved or shaken. Isaiah chapter 11 verse 12. He will raise a banner for the nations and gather the exiles of Israel. He will assemble the scattered people of Judah from the four quarters of the earth. The earth has four corners as described by the flat earth cosmology. Let's look at Isaiah chapter 40 verse 22. He sits enthroned above the circle of the earth, and its people are like grasshoppers. He stretches out the heaven like a canopy and spread them out like a tent to live in. Now many people have confused the word, the circle used in this verse. It should be understood that circle and ball are two different things. An object can be circle but not ball. For example, a flat plate is circle but not round or a ball. A football is circle and round. So, if the Bible describes the earth as circle, does not mean it is a globe, as posited by modern science. Job chapter 26 verse 7. He spread out the northern skies over empty space. He suspends the earth over nothing. Let's also look at Job chapter 26 verse 10. He marks out the horizon on the face of the waters for a boundary between light and darkness. Also, Job chapter 28 verse 24. For he views the ends of the earth and sees everything under the heavens. Mark that words, the phrase ends of the earth. Many have asked, can you walk to the end of the earth and take a picture? If that has not been achieved by the flat earth, doesn't mean it may not have possibly or it may not possibly exist. Let's also look at Job chapter 37 verse 3, which states, he unleashes his lightning beneath the whole heaven and sends it to the ends of the earth. Job chapter 37 verse 18, can you join him in spreading out the skies, hard as a mirror of cast bronze? Matthew chapter 4 verse 8. Again, the devil took him to a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and their splendor. It wouldn't have been possible to show Jesus all the kingdoms of the world had the earth not been a flat plain. Proverbs chapter 8 verse 27. I was there when he set the heavens in place, when he marked out the horizon on the face of the deep. Psalm 75 verse 3 says, when the earth and all its people quake, it is I who holds its pillars firm. Can you beat that? Psalm 93 verse 1 says, the Lord reigns, he is robed in majesty. The Lord is robed in majesty and armed with strength. Indeed, the world is established firm and secure. Now, according to Psalm 104 verse 5, he set the earth on its foundation. It can never be moved. Revelation chapter 7 verse 1. After this I saw 4 angels standing at the 4 corners of the earth, holding back the 4 winds of the earth to prevent any wind from blowing on the land or on the sea or on any tree. So, with these Bible verses from different chapters, it is fair to conclude that the Bible supports the flat earth beliefs. If you have any question, please drop it in comment section. If you have any other verse that explains the flat earth, please drop it also in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are new here. Share this video with your friends and family if you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.